With thousands of CBD brands out there, what type of ingredients are being put into these products? With all of those options, it can get very confusing. Making sure that the ingredients are organic, that they're clean, that they are free of toxins, chemicals, heavy metals. And ultimately what I'm referring to is a USDA Certified organic product. Having these products carry that icon is very powerful. So if you have aches and you're suffering from soreness, CBD can help you recover. And now you're seeing function products specific for sleep or the immune system. And the purpose for them is, again, to keep you moving, to keep you doing what you love, spending the time with your family, your friends, with yourself, performing whatever sport or hobby that you love.
When a consumer starts to look to either enter and start using CBD products or start purchasing CBD products, the first place they should look is the label and the package. It will indicate so many things to them. First of all, it will indicate the ingredients, the things that are used in there. There may be seals on it, such as USDA Certified Organic, which will indicate much a higher quality content and a higher quality indication of the product. Then they should look deeper into the ingredients. Further, there's now QR codes that are actually placed onto product labels, and you can scan those. That will give you a direct link to a certificate of analysis. You need to delve deeper into it. You need to do sometimes a bit of research to find out, is that really organic? Does it mean organic? What really is the level of organic that's there? To be able to use certified organic or organic on your label, it has to go through a very rigid process with the USDA. So when people are looking at that, you need to make sure that that symbol is there, and it's also got a certification that indicates that that's truly what it is.
In supplements, they can cause more harm than good if you don't know where the products are coming from. So when building out technology to track that, it's important to know where the product is made, how it's produced, and how it ends up in your body. So building out technology around that really makes sure that people are putting the best product into their bodies and provides more good than harm. So we are exploring and building some blockchain technology to track that chain of custody, essentially from seed to product.
CBD is at the forefront right now, but there's other cannabinoids, and over time, there's going to be research, and they'll realize that if you use this cannabinoid with that cannabinoid, that it could help with this situation. It might be a skin rash or different things. Epilepsy was one of the big things on the forefront. This industry got launched, and this little girl, Charlotte Figge, who's recently passed away, but she was the poster child that launched this industry, and she had epileptic seizures, and then people saw it on TV where she was having 300, 400 seizures a day, and it was like painful to watch. I mean, I have a young daughter. You see a little girl and she's going into these seizures, and then you see that she's using cannabis and she's not having the seizures. How can you not have compassion for that? And how can you not want to have research and move in that direction to find solutions, especially if this is the only thing that works? So I think there's going to be lots of medical breakthroughs, and I think plant-based solutions are on the forefront of that.
As we developed Green Gorilla, we partnered with other like-minded people. And I don't even think of them as partners or team members. They are family members. We help people every day directly into their homes. We can help them live a happier life. They wake up in the morning happier, refreshed, and also for the planet. That's really important for Green Gorilla. From day one, it was important to us that we knew exactly what was in the products. And at the end of the day, you have a product that is safe, that you can put your name on and can proudly give it to your friends, give it to your grandmother.
For me in particular, as a part of the team, the historical context of the opioid crisis and the real need for us to develop alternative, meaningful solutions that are better for people's health than highly addictive substances that actually don't cure anything and don't help people lead better lives. In actual fact, they're injurious to people's long-term health. So when we looked at the space, we said hemp and CBD has a right to be a meaningful long-term category. In this category, we don't want to just chase the noise in the market. We want to build a sustainable, long-term, valuable product and brand that is going to help people live better lives.
Green Gorilla's been around for almost 10 years. And being around for 10 years, they essentially control most of the process. So they control the farm, they're getting to the actual fulfillment and shipping, and the tech. If you control everything, you make sure there's more efficiency. And with more efficiency, you're able to create a more sustainable future. Be it, for example, by transparency and immutability on the blockchain, or low fulfillment and shipping costs that ultimately come by using tech and innovation.
I came from a pharma background, so it was very important that we followed USDA standards and we followed FDA standards. I wanted to make sure that we did everything right as a company, that this company dotted every I and crossed every T. It's exciting to be able to put the products together because I know what it can do for people. We know from anecdotal evidence, we know from people coming back what it does for people, what it does for stress and anxiety relief, what it does for pain relief. That's very exciting for me to be able to build products that help meet certain requirements and meet certain levels of what people are looking for.
We went out and bought this 1,474-acre farm, and we had to get a conditional use permit in Arizona from St. John, and people opposed it. They thought it was marijuana, and they didn't want it to be grown there. So when we went to the meeting, a lot of people got up before us and opposed us growing hemp. And I was like, oh my God, we just bought this huge farm. We can't get a permit, we're not gonna be able to use it. We got to plead our case with the county of St. John, and we were nervous because a lot of locals that had been there much longer than us had opposed it, but they went ahead and granted us a conditional use permit. So that was a big deal for us.
Sustainability as a company, we have had this in our hearts from day one. It is very, very important to us. The more so over the last 3 to 5 years as we recognized the environmental crisis is being driven by consumer behaviors, the behaviors of bad companies, and we have a commitment to the future to build a planet that our children can live on. The mission, purpose, core values of Green Gorilla is to build the highest efficacy CBD brand in the world.
When we first founded Green Gorilla, I always said this product is going to be like vitamin C. It's essential. You're going to find it in every household. That's how I see the future of our brand, being an essential product. And so I see it in every home. When someone has a headache or an ache, they say, okay, bring me my Green Gorilla. Or if you're having an overwhelming day, it's time for that gummy. I feel relaxed. And so the future is touching every home.
Because you know you're going to be helping people when they really need it.